Okay, so we can mention Elsie, please. I had to work with Elsie at Veterans Park. My condolences to her family. She was a supervisor for the shooting range, and she was just a nice woman, always positive and happy. That's the first time I ever held a gun down there, and she was the one that showed me how to use a gun. So that was my memory of her. I also coached her son in soccer, so she's going to be missed, and a longtime resident and employee.
Definitely, and thank you for your report, Mayor Pro Tem. As far as my reports, I think a few congratulations are in order. I want to congratulate the Commerce Aces for being tournament finalists earlier this month. I believe it was the 8U group, so I know that team has been working hard and practicing hard, and it showed out on the field, so definitely a big congratulations to them. I also want to congratulate the Commerce Dance team for their outstanding performance in Las Vegas. They were honored as master champions, so I feel like they're always crushing it, right? And doing such a great job. But they did it again this year, so big congratulations to them are in order. So congratulations to the team members and the coaches there, and congrats as well to our water polo teams for their strong showing at the Cal Cup Finals. I think the 14U group went undefeated to capture the championship in their group. So. Phenomenal performances by our sports teams, our athletic teams this past couple of weeks, and our dance team, performing arts, although a lot of athleticism goes into that, right? I attended Earth Day. I already talked about it a little bit, but I certainly want to thank our sponsors and our community partners who helped join and made that event a success. Also want to thank the Public Works and Parks and Recreation departments for their work in bringing that along and making it what it was. Everybody seemed to have a good time. I love that so much of our youth was there, right? Members of the Teen Center, Commerce Crush, Aquatics, as well as other members of the community just stepping in and chipping in and, doing their part to help preserve our environment and protect our planet. So really rewarding to see. Great event. And also thank you to my colleagues who were there as well and put in some hard work. They really did. They really did. I also attended the Library Volunteer Recognition Breakfast this past Saturday. Huge shout out and thank you to all of our volunteers. I said this at the event, but I'll say it here again. The measure of a great city isn't necessarily the buildings that we have or the programming that we offer. It's really about the people. And when you have people that dedicate their time, right, and make a commitment to give back to their community, that's special. And so I certainly want to thank all of our volunteers for stepping in, giving back, and making an impact to our city. And of course, Raul Lenes is a great embodiment of that, right? 98 years of age, but he's there every month at the food bank, bagging up meals for the families that need them. They mentioned at the event that 500 families rely on this program every month. That's significant, right? That's 500 households that are getting a helping hand. So thank you to Raul for all of his work that he's done for our community over the years. I know he's served for you for many years, as you have mentioned, right? Great commissioner and great champion and voice for the senior community. And thank you to Evelyn Diaz, Director Sonia Bautista, and the rest of the library staff for just a phenomenal event. As mentioned, we will adjourn in memory of Marta Virgen this evening. But we will also adjourn in memory of Elsie Cardoza. Our city did suffer tremendous losses recently, those two. And my thoughts and condolences go out to their loved ones. But with Elsie, right, she began her career in the city of Commerce back in 1980 as a junior clerk at the marksmanship range, right, in Veterans Park. And recently, for many years, she served our city at the senior center. And she was such an integral part of that senior center, right? And she's going to be very missed. She was an impactful and deeply valued member of the Commerce family, and she was really committed to the community that she served. So Commerce really lost a good one on April 18th, and my condolences and thoughts go out to her family. So with that said, this evening, we will adjourn tonight's meeting in memory of Marta Virgen and Elsie Cardoza. Meeting adjourned.